Welcome back, folks, to the final spin. We're right here in Clovis, New Mexico for the Southwest Regional Finals, where we just finished up the number 12 shootout. We had a great payout and a great roping. Let's recap the short round. We're going to start with the 8th callback. It's Rick Montera and Butch Witten, a team out of Colorado and New Mexico. Now, they are 31-96. They need to be a 9:07 to go to the lead of the roping, and they rope their steer in an 8:18, bringing their total to a 40-14, and they're number 1. It's now time for the 7th high back. It's Jeff Davis and Ty Toledo. Jeff has had a great day this far, and they are 31-21. They need to be an 8:92 to take over first place in the average, and they rope this steer 7:27, bringing their total to 38-48, and they are now number 1. It's the 6th high team back. A team out of Oklahoma. It's Josh Burns and Kent Thiessen with a 30-91. Now they need to be a 7:56 to go to the lead of this roping, and they rope their steer 7:45, and the lead is theirs at 38-36. From there, it is the 5th high team back. It's Ryan Rickmeyer and Buster Record. They're 30-67. Now this team with a 7-68 could take over the lead of the roping, and they rope the steer clean, but their 7.96 drops them into 3rd place. Now the 2nd high team back. Mike Leatherwood and Randy Ragland have got to catch a steer in about 11 flat. 11 flat had put them to the lead of the roping. Guarantee them $5,846. And yes, clean 9:20. That's good enough for first. Their total is 36.55, and that gives them the number 1 position going to the high team back. It's a team out of Oklahoma. It's Ryan Rickmeyer and Tyrell Tatum. 12:38. Oh, no, and a barrier. You can still do it for $10,000, but you can't do it like that. 17:03. That's going to put them at 41-19. They're 7th. Well, that's right. A little misfortune for a high team back. They could have won it with a leg. They could have won it with a barrier, but they couldn't win it with both. And so the win goes to Mike Leatherwood and Randy Ragland. They take home $10,000 and brand new Martin Trophy saddles. I had an opportunity to visit with our champions right up here at the prize area. Mike Leatherwood, I tell you what, you roped a great rope in here today. What was your plan throughout the day?
I just want to try to catch everything I draw. Whatever I draw, I want to catch him and let Randy make up the difference.
And so you guys right here, you're from Clovis. So how does it feel to win your hometown roping?
Well, it's the first time I've won one where they give a saddle right here in my hometown. So it's a pretty big deal.
Well, speaking of that saddle, what are you going to do with it?
Well, I'll have to ride it a couple of days, but there's a spot in my house where I rotate, where I'm going to rotate this one too to let the grandkids play on a little bit.
Hey, that's just right. And so you won your part of $10,000 here. How does that make you feel?
Well, I'm ready. We're going to need it to get to the U.S. finals, and so it's a.
Well, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. So we appreciate you guys. Congratulations on a great roping today, and best of luck the rest of the weekend. Here's our champion healer out of the number 12 shootout, Randy Ragland. Randy, you made the long trip over from Texaco, and it was quite a payday for you, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. It's fun to win the hometown roping here at Clovis.
So how many times have you been right here to the Southwest Regional Finals?
I here usually most every year. I used to go to it when it was in Albuquerque some.
Yeah. And it's got to be better coming right here closer to home.
Oh, yeah, it's 17 miles from the house, so it's nice.
Heck yeah. So you won this brand new saddle here. Tell me about it. You going to ride it? You going to put it in the house?
Oh, it might have to go in the house for a little while, and then we'll have to break it out and go use it.
You bet. That's nothing wrong with that. And ask your partner about his part of the $10,000. What about yours? He said he was going to use it to enter the U.S. finals.
I might do the same, and I got to not let my wife know about too much of it.
So what makes this a good roping here in Clovis?
The cattle were really, really good. They were strong, but they were even. I mean, all of them were that way. So I really like that. I really like being able to compete on the same kind of cattle for everybody.
Well, you bet. Well, congratulations, man. Great roping today, and we wish you the best. And hopefully we'll do this again in Oklahoma City.
Okay, thank you.
Well, it's exciting to hear these guys are going to utilize their winnings and head off to the USTRC National Finals of Team Roping, brought to us by Cinch Jeans and Shirts. Folks, that's the wrap today for the number 12 shootout. Again, congratulations to Mike Leatherwood and Randy Ragland for their big win right here, the number 12 shootout. We invite you to stay tuned right here on the Final Spin for more coverage of the Southwest Regional Finals in Clovis, New Mexico.